High school sports teach so much more than just the fundamentals of the game. They also teach the fundamentals of life, like the power of belief. I'm Robert Falkins.
And I'm Carrie Rosati. We're both assistant commissioners of the IHSAA. In the second classroom of high school sports, student athletes understand hard work pays off, and they learn to be proud of their effort, no matter the outcome.
Successful student athletes support their teammates and learn to always do the right thing.
And most importantly, they learn to always believe in themselves.
When high school sports keep education in front of athletics, these fundamental beliefs outweigh the idea of winning at all costs.
That's why high school sports are a transformative and invaluable part of every student athlete's education.
Buy a ticket to your high school's athletic events and show student athletes that you'll always believe in them too.
This is the power of belief. This is the power of high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Trojan Trench for tonight's contest between the Oregon Davis Bobcats and your Triton High School Trojans. On behalf of the Triton community and the entire staff and the student body of Triton Junior Senior High School, we welcome Oregon Davis as our guest at tonight's contest. We ask that all fans and players demonstrate an attitude of respect and good sportsmanship throughout tonight's game. Your cooperation and positive support is greatly appreciated. On behalf of the Lady Trojans, we'd like to take a moment to thank and honor all the veterans that have served our country. So if you are a veteran or are currently in the military, please stand so we can give you a round of applause. For our national anthem tonight, we have a special flag, courtesy of the National Guard. Both teams will be holding the flag. So while we're bringing the flag out, we ask that you please rise. Gentlemen, kindly remove your hats if you can, because we are going to honor America and our veterans with the playing of our national anthem. time, proud to announce our starters for tonight's game. First, for our visitors, the Oregon Davis Lady Bobcats. Number 15, Elizabeth Johnson. Number 23, Gabriella Krause. Number 25, Reagan Danford. Number 43, Sarah Thompson. Number 45, Madison Wireman. Oregon Davis is coached by Aubrey Wade. And now the starting lineup for your Triton Lady Trojans. Number 1, Kinsey Atkins. Number 2, Jocelyn Faulkner. Number 4, Sierra Hawley. Number 5, Jenna Hewis. And number 34, Addison Beard. Triton is coached by Kennedy Crawl. Our pitchers. Our referee is Drew Gannon. The umpires are Greg Finley and Mark McCammon.
All right, welcome everyone back here for our first broadcast of 2023 as we're live here from the Trojan Trench. Andy O'Hara alongside me is Anna McIntyre, Kaden, Hummitch, and the Hall of Famer Orion Lemler here for the Triton Trojan Sports Network, broadcasting on YouTube and the IHSAA Champions Network. Triton comes in with a 9-6 record, got a win before Christmas break. Oregon Davis comes in with 3 wins on the season. This is a team, Anna watching, this is a team that's going to be in your face, and they're going to play hard all night long. You got words?
Yeah,
They can't see you shake your head.
it's been a while coming back, but Oregon Davis has always been a team that we've seen come out aggressive.
Atkins works it to Holly. She'll work up top the key. Finds Faulkner down the left side. Down into Jenna Bulis. Back to Holly. Holly drives, kicks out to Atkins. Triton, of course, wearing their Military Appreciation National Guard uniform tonight, so that's why everybody's numbers are a little bit different than usual. Faulkner gets on the elbow. Finds Bulis in the lane. Kicks it right back and throws it away, and Triton will turn it over. Just trying to get their offensive set back in, and it's the thing, you go 2 weeks without playing like your normal schedule, and then you got to get back in the swing of things. It's like starting a whole new season over again. Krause works it across now to Johnson. Johnson over here to Danford. It's Thompson trying to get position on Addison Veers underneath the basket. As they go into the corner now to Krause. Johnson loose between her legs. Holly trying to rip it away. It's a loose ball, and Oregon Davis trying to hang with it. Jump ball is the call, and it'll stay with the Lady Cats.
I feel like a new season. I don't have to cough every 5 seconds.
Hey, that's we'll take that. We need to be done with that being sick stuff. I hope we stay away from it. Atkins tries to take that one away as it's corralled by Wireman. In the corner, Danford for 3. Can't get that one off the back iron. Rebound, Oregon Davis. Dumps it back into Johnson. She'll retreat back 3-point line and reset the offense. Wireman goes back to Johnson in the corner. Krause gets it. She'll try a deep 2 from the short corner. Gets that one to go, and Oregon Davis strikes first here in this ball game. Good ball moved by the Lady Cats. Puts him up on the board as Triton now goes back to work. Faulkner on the left wing. Goes down into Bulis. Back to Faulkner. Skips it across. Atkins has a look from the right wing. It's on its way. Count it for Kinsey Atkins.
Kinsey Atkins for 3.
Atkins got comfortable. Good ball movement. Inside out. Really spaced things open for Triton on that one. Johnson on the right side into the corner. Krause goes back down. Thompson trying to get position on Addison Veers. Wants it down low. She'll go up strong with Addison Veers. Blocks it away. Atkins up the floor. Scanning quickly. Finds Faulkner. What a play by Johnson. Trying to get a piece of that one. Tips it across. Wireman gets that one, and Holly tries to go through. Fights for it. Like I said, Oregon Davis, this is a team that's going to be hungry for the basketball and go diving after it, Anna.
Every season, new girls come in, and they're just teach them to just go after that basketball and try to get on offense as much as you can.
Out to Atkins. She'll try another from the side. Back iron, no good. Bulis with her offensive rebound. Can't get that one to go. Rebound down to Addison Veers. Finds Beals on the far side. Short corner from the far end. Can't get that one to go. Rebound. Kinsey Atkins. Put back is up and rolls in for Kinsey Atkins. The senior starts with 5 points in this contest. Puts her team up by 3. Johnson slows it down. Goes to Krause. Back to Johnson. Thompson back again. Wants it in the post. Kicks it out. Johnson back to Krause. Thought about it. Thompson's got to look underneath. Goes up and in. Can't get the roll. Addison Veers knocks it away, and they're going to say she stepped out. It'll stay right here with Oregon Davis.
One thing I love about Addison is, she'll make a mistake, she'll own up to it, and she'll correct it for next time. And that's something you just have to be a basketball player. You have to own up to your mistakes and not just blame it on your teammates every time.
And for me, Thompson's patience in the basket, or underneath the basket there, and that one just waiting patiently, wanted to call it in the right time to get a look, but we'll get a foul on the Lady Cats. And it's on Thompson.
That's her first, team's first.
The 5'8 freshman for Oregon Davis. Atkins crossing it over, works herself back, finds Beals on the right side. Skips it across. Atkins finds her way behind the defense. Shots on its way. Can't get that one to go. And Faulkner saves it back in. There's Hawley to get the loose ball. Good effort by Jocelyn Faulkner to keep that one alive. And she wants in the short corner. Baseline jumper on the way. Count it for Jocelyn Faulkner. Triton on a 7-0 run here. Johnson drives, splits it through. Faulkner knocks it away. She had 2 steals the last game. Atkins, the team's leader, and steals back to Faulkner. On the way up, and she'll draw the foul. Defense leading to offense on the other side, or possession on the offensive side for Triton.
Fouls on number 25, Danford. That's her first, team's first.
An Aubrey lady in her second season working with this young team. But they do have a good handful of seniors that are going to see play a lot of minutes. Faulkner off the mark on that one.
This first quarter, this Lady Trojans basketball team is what I saw in the beginning of the season. And I love their aggressiveness and just wanting to get out there. Empty
trip from the line, but there's going to be a battle for on the baseline. And they're going to say that Triton touched it first as it went out of bounds. They're going to say Triton has the ball. Okay. So now they're going to say it went off of Oregon Davis, so Triton will hang on to it. So Atkins goes to inbound. These are for Veers. Hands back to Atkins. Head fake. Double team now by the Lady Cats as Hawley gets on the far side. Faulkner once on the corner. Nice play by Wireman to knock that one away, or Danford to knock that one away. Faulkner now goes in the corner to Atkins. Back to Faulkner. Now to Hawley. Now to Faulkner in the corner. Bulis patrols on the free throw line. Here's patiently waiting as Oregon Davis settles into their zone defense. You just got to be patient and take what the defense gives you. Triton patient. Veers gets on the baseline. The baseline goes up strong with that one. Bank is closed. Knocked away. And Krause comes away with the rebound. Johnson scans the floor. Finds Krause. Krause leaving it right back to her. Thompson again trying to get possession. Danford's got on the far side. Wireman patrolling the free throw line. Back to Johnson. 2-pointer for Krause is good. Oregon Davis back on the board. They stop the run at 7. Atkins splits the through. Here's trying to take some contact on the screen. Faulkner now. Knocked away from Johnson. Good play by the senior there. And Oregon Davis forces a turnover on the steal. Johnson up the right side. And no-look pass to Krause in the corner. Back down to Thompson underneath the freshman. Blocked by Veers. That's her second block of the game. Atkins back up the floor. Scanning. Trying right here when you get this half court, they slow it down on the offensive side. Just got to be patient. Let the defense, don't try to force nothing. Just be patient and be methodical with your approach.
Well, and we're noticing that they're taking away those passes, so we have to find other ways to get those passes in.
And Thompson gets the block on the missed shot from Jenna Bulis. Nice play by the freshman to stay put in the lane and take up some real estate. Johnson patient, drives through in the lane, goes up, blocked again by Veers. That's 3 for the junior as she drives. Veers steps through, goes up, trying to draw the foul, loses it, and knocked out of bounds. And it'll say it went off of Oregon Davis, so it'll stay right here.
Did Addison shoot that?
Yes.
Okay.
Kylie Saylor will check in. She's one of 3 seniors with Johnson and McKenna Chesser on this team, the 3 seniors. Atkins steps back for 3. Bank is closed. Addison veers the offensive rebound, goes up, draws the foul, and she'll go to the line for 2.
Fouls on number 25, Danford. That's her second, team's third.
Veers off the mark. Triton still trying to find that first free throw to drop. 0 of 3 here to start. Veers corrects and gets that first free throw to drop. Splits her free throws on that trip. Johnson will drive. Head of steam. Nice play by Faulkner to knock it away. Sierra Holly in there to rip it away and jump ball. Triton takes it over on the turnover. Of course, it's Military Appreciation Night. We want to thank all those men and women who are serving our country. They're here tonight getting appreciated. Anna wouldn't go out and hold the flag.
Curl said I didn't need to because Cam was doing it.
Okay.
It stresses me out.
I don't know why it stresses you out.
Because I'm scared I'd drop it.
There's like 15 people down there with you, right? Oh, well.
Ugh, no.
Haven't got to pick on Anna yet this year. They're going to get, off the leg of Oregon Davis. And Aubrey Lady down there, I don't disagree there. It looked like I would have thought it was a 3-second call on Triton in the lane.
Also, don't look at my turnovers. I'm going to consult with Sam at the quarter break.
Okay.
Kind of forgot about those for a minute.
Nobody seen the ball coming, and Atkins will touch it. Over to Holly. Now to Atkins. Pulis wants it in the corner. And Sierra Holly's a freshman that has really earned her playing time, has really grown as the seasons went along. As Faulkner gets another basket for her. She's got 4.
You always say we need someone with those injuries to step up.
Thompson on the other end.
And that was Sierra. She's really stepped up and grown a lot, too.
You know, a good ball handler, very strong defender. Good basketball IQ. She's only going to get better as she continues to grow. Faulkner shot off the mark. Thompson gets the rebound. Johnson scanning down the floor. Had Saylor for a moment. And Triton's first foul call of the game.
Fouls on number 2, Jocelyn Faulkner, her first, team's first.
Jayla Patrick also checking in on that last dead ball for Oregon Davis. As the final minute of the first period, 4 points separate the two teams. Finds Thompson, bank is closed, gets her own rebound, put back is up and in. Draws her team within 2. Saylor's going to face guard Kinsey Atkins up the floor. So I think Oregon Davis is going to switch to a little bit more of a box-and-1 look. Faulkner gets it up top the key, back to Atkins. DeVeers in the corner to Faulkner. Triton patient. Atkins, corner 3 on the way. Too strong with the back iron. Jocelyn Faulkner with the hustle rebound. Bulis now, she'll drive baselines, gets caught, finds Faulkner down to Holly. Holly drives all the way through, goes up strong, but can't get that one to go. And Oregon Davis takes over with 20.1 to go as they trail by 2, going on a little bit of a run here, back and forth. They start off with that opening basket. Triton went on a 7-0 run, and Oregon Davis has quietly brought themselves back within 2. Krause to Johnson. Thompson trying to get position underneath. Atkins takes it away. The team's leader in steals takes that one. Inside 10 seconds. Got to go here. Atkins going to get caught by Saylor. Tries to thread the needle. Oregon Davis takes it away. 3 seconds. 2 seconds, and it's knocked away, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. Triton leads by 2. But Oregon Davis with a big momentum swing there in the final push of the opening quarter.
Some people see a huddle in the locker room. We see a second classroom. Some see a student athlete on the court. We see a future leader in the community. You see, high school sports in Indiana are special. That's because they're about learning and growing, not just winning and losing. Fans, I'm Commissioner Paul Neidig. Support education-based athletics in Indiana by buying a ticket to your high school's next athletic event.
All right, second quarter now underway. Next time I won't wait just a little bit to run the commercial.
that was perfect, though.
Oh, close. Oregon Davis starts off with as they trail by 2. Johnson, Krause, Saylor, Thompson, and Patrick, the 5 out there for the Lady Cats. Bulis, Veers, Atkins, Holly, and Faulkner out there for Triton as they're yet to make a substitution in this game. Krause for 3. Can't get that one to go. Rebound, Jenna Bulis. She's got a few rebounds tonight. Jenna Bulis, good hustle player, not afraid to get in there and do the dirty work, I guess. But a good hustle player. She's not afraid to go out there and put some work in. Bulis finds Faulkner, threads the needle. Now finds Holly. Holly goes up with it. Gets that one to go for the freshman. Holly in the lane. Thompson out to Kraus. Down to Thompson. Atkins trying to rip that one away. Johnson for three. Can't get that one to go. Tipped around, but we're going to get a foul call on the rebound.
Fouls on number 1, Kinsey Atkins. That's her first, team second. It's weird saying Kinsey's number 1.
Because she is.
Okay, but in steals.
Foul, another back-to-back foul calls on Triton.
I wasn't watching. What happened?
It was a foul call.
Thanks, Andy.
That's what happened.
Thank you.
Well, she asked a question. I'm about to answer it.
Fouls on number 5, Jenna Bulis. That's her first, team's third.
Thompson corrals it. Kraus with it. Patrick goes to Kraus. Johnson somehow regains possession now down to Thompson. Thompson throws it through the traffic. It's ripped away. Triton fighting for it, and they'll come away with the steal. Holly patient. The freshman will bring it up slowly. Anna Faulkner in the left wing. Atkins on the right side. Goes to Bulis in the corner. Patient working it around. Atkins open on the other side. Good closeout by Kraus. And they'll take it away on the steal. Morgan Davis strong. Patrick with it. The freshman. And a travel call as Holly disrupted it enough. Faulkner now back up the floor. Saylor out there to guard. She's done a good job since she's substituted in. Bulis in the corner. Now to Faulkner. Holly trying to take advantage of that baseline. Has Atkins for a minute, but a 3-second lane violation. Triton turns it over. I was going to say Bulis was camped out at the top of the lane. Johnson back to work. Goes to Patrick on the far side. She's going to drive, marking against Kinsey. Atkins has a size mismatch, and the freshman will draw a foul as she'll go to the line for Oregon Davis' first free throws of the night.
Fouls on number 1, Kinsey Atkins. That's her second. Team's fourth.
Patrick good on her first. Sydney King will look to check in. As Kinsey Atkins will come out with the 2 fouls. So Triton's first substitution of the game.
Number 32, Sydney King.
So right here, who's going to step up with Kinsey Atkins, a strong senior leader, off the floor. That one in and out for Patrick. 1 on that trip, or 1 for 2 on that trip. Now to Holly. Fierce patrols the baseline. Faulkner drives. Goes up strong with it. Off the side of the backboard. No good. Oregon Davis with the rebound. Johnson in a hurry. Has Saylor for a moment. Didn't see her in time, and a foul call on Triton. As Oregon Davis opened up with 3 fouls to start the game, and now Triton with, I believe, 5 team fouls.
Fouls on number 5, Jenna Bulis. That's her second. Team's fifth.
No JV game tonight. So everybody's available to play. Johnson, 2-pointer on the way off the mark, no good. Sydney King, I believe, gets the rebound, and Holly back the other way. Freshman puts on the brakes, lets the offense get down there with her. Finds Veers. Goes to Bulis in the corner. Holly gets on the right side. Oregon Davis doing a good job of this zone defense. Really making Triton work on the offensive side. Kicks out. Holly. I think that was a 2. No one. So 2, a pointer off the mark. No good. They're going to say Oregon Davis knocked it away. And they'll stay right here with Triton as they'll go to inbound. Sydney King will take that job. They're going to call it blocking foul on the Oregon Davis Lady Cats.
Foul's on number 15, Johnson. That's her first. Team's fourth.
King goes to inbound. Goes up top to Addison Veers. Veers stops. Finds Sydney King on the free throw line. Finds Holly and out of Bulis. Now Triton just got to continue to be patient. Addison Veers is working hard against Thompson, but Sydney King's one who can kind of step out and hit some deep two-point shots as well. Bulis patient, goes on the baseline, gets double teamed. Now to Sydney King. There's a two-pointer on the way. Can't get that one to go. Addison Veers with the box out. Steps up in. They can't draw the foul. Off the mark, no good. Oregon Davis gets the rebound. Coach Krall wanting a foul call. Trying to get an explanation from the official. Johnson goes to Krause here on the near side. Skips it across. Johnson's got to look for three. She'll try to tie it up. And does from beyond the arc. Elizabeth Johnson, the 5'6" senior, ties it up on the board. 4-2 advantage for the Lady Cats here in this quarter. Now to Faulkner. Atkins quickly going to the scorer's table.
Did you say Addison?
Atkins.
Oh, Atkins.
Faulkner now goes to Bulis. Veers trying to get position underneath. Oh, miscommunication down in the low block as Triton turns it over. As Faulkner was trying to go to Sydney King, off the mark for Krause, but the putback is good for Saylor, and Oregon Davis retakes the lead. Their first lead since the opening basket of the ball game. They're back in it. That's a big prop to this Oregon Davis team. Not patient, didn't panic, got down the scoreboard, and right there, forcing another turnover. Saylor goes up, can't get that one to go. Hawley gets the rebound as Jocelyn Faulkner tracked her well. But Oregon, that's a prop to this team, is how they've been patient. Just kind of chipped away just a little bit by little bit. Veers gets on the elbow. She'll try that one. Can't get that one to go. Rebound goes to Johnson. Johnson in a hurry. Throws it behind Saylor, and there's Sierra Hawley to take away the loose ball. She'll go back the other way, working against Patrick. Stops. Goes to King. Out of Hawley. Thought about it. Picks up her dribble. Someone's got to come to her as Addison Veers gets on the right wing. Bulis now. Faulkner lost that one. Saylor takes it away, walking a tightrope. Has Krause down the other way. She'll go up with that one and gets that one to go.
Fouls on number 4, Sierra Hawley. That's her first, team sixth.
Checking back in for Lady Trojans, number 1, Kenzie Atkins.
Krause, a freshman. She's to the line. Trying to get 3 points the old-fashioned way. Back iron, no good. Thompson gets the rebound. Patrick's getting out. It's a 4-point lead for the Lady Cats, their largest lead of the ball game. So let that defense patiently bring them back on the offensive side, back up on top of the scoreboard. As Holly knocks it away, it'll stay right here. So there goes to inbound. Finds Johnson. Finds Thompson. To Krause in the corner. Goes to Patrick. She'll drive. Goes up strong in the lane. Gets that one to go and extends the lead to 6. Faulkner back the other way. 6-point lead for the Lady Cats. As Veers in the corner trying to thread the needle down to King. And just turns it over. Saylor knocked away from Kenzie Atkins, and she'll step out of bounds. It'll stay right here. Is Triton getting very lackadaisical right now. 10 turnovers by our count here in this opening half for them. Patrick gets it. Three-pointer on the way. Can't get that one. Rebounds Johnson trying to work her way through the lane as she lost it. Kinsey Atkins back the other way. Inside a minute to go. Triton trails by 6. Veers in the corner. Back to Atkins. She'll try a three. Can't get that one to go. Rebound. Going to go to Thompson. Faulkner intercepts. That one goes back up with it. Can't get it to go. Thompson gets another rebound. Oregon Davis gives this team props. They've been patient, just really turn that defense into those turnovers into points on the other way. Krause too strong off the other side. 20 seconds to go as Faulkner brings up the floor. Atkins now. Triton needs to get going on offense. Seems like a team's just been stuck in gear since late in the first quarter. King stops on the corner. Goes back. Saylor gets a piece of that one. Faulkner tracks it down. And that'll do it for the first half. Triton's going to only put up 2 points here in this quarter as an 10-point outburst by the Lady Cats puts them up 18-12.
Okay. Free throws. Triton's 1 of 4. Oregon Davis is 1 of 3. 2-pointers, 4 of 17 for Triton, 7 of 15 for Oregon Davis. 3 points, 1 of 6 for Triton, 1 of 6 for Oregon Davis, and turnovers 10 for Triton, 6 for Oregon Davis. For Oregon Davis, Krause with 6, Thompson with 4, Johnson with 3, Patrick with 3, Saylor with 2. For the Trojans, Kinsey Atkins with 5, Faulkner with 4, Hawley with 2, and Veers with 1.
So we'll take a break. Be back here after halftime right here on the Triton Trojan Sports Network.
High school sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirits, to pure sports. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
All right, welcome back, everyone, here to the Trojan Trench. Andy O'Hara alongside me is Anna McIntyre, Kaden Hummitch in the Hall of Famer, Orion Lemler here for the Triton Trojan Sports Network as Triton trying to get back in the scorers column, 18-12, as they got outscored 10-2 in that second quarter. Faulkner comes out and Triton gets a basket right out of halftime. That was a big basket for this team, Anna, to come out after a tough second quarter. And this Oregon Davis team, they've played some good defense, getting those points off turnovers has been huge for them here in this ball game. Danford with it, leaves it for Johnson. Goes to Thompson on the right wing. Wireman and Danford down underneath, so Oregon Davis changing it up as Kinsey Atkins steals it away. Atkins steps up and can't get the roll. Rebound to Hawley, but she'll lose it, and Kinsey Atkins recovers it. Leaves it for Bulis on top to Veers. Hawley goes up, can't get that one to go, tipped around. Faulkner loses that one as trying to find some cohesiveness is need to kind of get on the hammer here.
I feel like we're all over the place.
Veers fouled underneath.
Fouls on number 43, Thompson. That's her second, team's first of the half.
And the big thing, if you're trying right now, yes, you're struggling, but who's going to be that voice to get you out of this rut? High pass, Hawley lost it, but she regains control. To Faulkner. Goes to Bulis in the corner. Davis using their zone defense has been really good here tonight. As Hawley goes in the lane, goes up with the runner, and they're going to say no basket. They're going to say the foul's on the floor. So a 3-second violation on the Trojans, the second one tonight, as they'll turn it over. Johnson stops, works herself back to the top of the key, rolling right. Nice feed on a Thompson, blocked by Veers. That's 4 tonight. Feeds it to Danford. They're going to say a three-pointer on the mark. Off the mark, no good. Rebound, Addison Veers. Atkins quickly up the floor. Tries to go, but goes off the leg of Johnson. It'll stay right here. I think for Triton, the one thing missing, Addison Veer is only 1 point on the night.
Mm-hmm.
Still doing a good job rebounding, just trying to draw off the contact underneath, but Oregon Davis doing a good job underneath. Like I said, coming off of that first game off of holiday break is not an easy thing to come into. Veers rips it through, goes right up and can't get the roll. Thompson with the rebound. Has Wireman down the floor. Johnson didn't see her in time. Goes to Danford. Danford rips it and drives it left. Goes up strong with it. Can't get down. Gets her own rebound. Put back is good.
Rebound and basket for Reagan Danford.
Box and one being ran now. Atkins drives, pull-up jumper from the free throw line. Gets that one to go. Atkins, she's got 7. Cuts the lead to 4. Kraus goes back to Johnson. Goes to Danford outside. She'll try a 3 from the left wing. Count that one for Reagan Danford.
Reagan Danford for 3.
7-point lead now for the Lady Cats. Now to Faulkner. Goes to Holly. Johnson reaches to the top shelf, knocks it away, and Holly will let it go out of bounds. Goes right in front of the... Well, I guess that's mostly the boys' basketball team over there. A lot of them.
A few football players.
A few football players in the student section. Atkins gets it on the far side. Bulis now gets on the left wing. Now to Faulkner. She'll drive up strong with it off the side iron. No good. Thompson with the rebound. Johnson back the other way. Has got Kraus. Back to Johnson. Thompson trying to get position underneath. Bulis trying to do everything she can to stay in front of her. I'm going to say a travel on the Lady Cats. Atkins now goes to Holly on here on the near side. Bulis in the lane. She'll try it too. Gets the roll. Jenna Bulis. Up the floor. Thompson by herself will get fouled. If that's on Kinsey Atkins, that'll be 3. That'll be a big foul for Triton.
Fouls on number 1, Kinsey Atkins. That's her third. Team's first of the half.
So Thompson to the line for 2. The freshman's first free throw is good. Oregon Davis 2 of 4 from the line here tonight. As Thompson resets for her second one. Perfect on that trip. The freshman handling business. 6 points in the night for her. Ties for a team lead. Up to Faulkner. Goes to Bulis in the lane again, trying to thread the needle. Addison Veers gets it. Steps through, trying to draw the foul. No call. Triton wanting an explanation. Goes to Atkins, now to Holly. Goes to Bulis. Bulis drives. Goes to Faulkner. Faulkner will try a 2 from the elbow and gets that one to go. Good recovery by Triton. Veers trying to draw that contact on the way through. Wireman goes to Danford. 3-pointer on the way. Bank is closed. Addison Veers with the defensive board. Atkins back the other way. Oregon Davis shuts off the fast break as Bulis is going to thread the needle up and can't get that one. Danford with the rebound. 5 points separate the two teams. Johnson up the floor. Faulkner trying to get that one. Thompson, catch and roll. What a play from Thompson. High point in the basketball and somehow gaining control to get that one to go.
That was impressive.
Faulkner gets that one up, no good. Thompson with the rebound. The freshman playing well here in this one. Johnson back the other way. Holly reaches in and knocks down, but she'll hit the sideline. It'll stay right here with Oregon Davis. And Sather will now check in, a defensive anchor for Oregon Davis. She's done a nice job tonight. But the play from Sarah Thompson has been outstanding tonight for Oregon Davis. Kraus, she'll try a 3. Can't get that one to go. Knocked around. Faulkner comes away with the rebound. It's caught, and I think we're going to get it. Like I said, charge as Faulkner dropped her shoulder. Coach Kroll trying to get an explanation.
Triton foul number 2, Faulkner.
I think you gave the explanation.
Yep. She just didn't like it. Hey, you know, like I said, being an official is not an easy job. I mean, you got to be biased, and sometimes it's the way it is. Krause gets all that one off the mark. Danford with the putback, no good. Kenzie Atkins gets the defensive rebound. Holly now. Goes to Atkins, down to Bulis. Back to Atkins. DeVeers in the corner. She'll try a three. Gets that one to go. Addison Veers from beyond the arc. Gets her first field goal to drop. Back up. Saylor goes up and can't get that one to connect as Atkins works it up to the near sideline. Feeds it to Holly. Holly with the left hand. Draws it. And one opportunity for Sierra Holly. Good feed from Kenzie Atkins.
I love watching Sierra. She reminds me of, you know, the way Jocelyn plays. She's little, but she's going to get right in there and be just as aggressive as a girl the size of Addison.
For me, that play, though, was Kenzie Atkins really had to she had to walk a tightrope, kept her dribble, kept her composure, found a Holly, and led, doing what a good point guard does, lead your player to the ball.
And Sierra got her own rebound there.
Checking in for the Lady Bobcats.
Holly works it all the way around to Bulis. Faulkner underneath. Now goes to Veers on the baseline. But Veers goes up. Nice play from Patrick. Up and in for Jocelyn Faulkner. And that ties it at 27.
Assist from Veers.
To Danford. Three-pointer for the lead. Can't get that one to go. Johnson with the rebound. Say they're trying to get position underneath on Jenna Bulis. To Danford. She'll try a contested three. Can't get that one to go. Atkins fighting for the rebound, but a push. And the foul call be on Oregon Davis.
Foul's on number 25, Danford. That's her third, team second. Oh, team's third, apparently.
What have you been doing?
I don't think I missed one.
Well, I think you did.
I'll find it later.
Oh, man. Faulkner now. Goes to Holly. It's okay. We'll let you have a pass. First game back. Atkins catch and shoot three in front of the bench. Count it for Kenzie Atkins. And Triton retakes the lead. Johnson now on the right side. Goes to Krause. Knocked away from Holly. Johnson tracks it down. 45 seconds to go in the third. Down to say they're too high. Off the fingertips. Out of bounds. Turnover Oregon Davis. And Sydney King will check in for Kenzie Atkins.
Substitution for Lady Trojans, number 32, Sydney King.
Addison Veers getting ahead of steam here in this third quarter.
It's different to see Kenzie and Jocelyn as the lead scorers instead of Addison.
You know, that's just, like I said, Addison trying to get herself going, but doing some other things really nice. Cleaning the glass really well. Triton clawing their way back. Veers in the corner to Holly. Goes to Bulis. Out of Faulkner. Goes to Holly. Holly will try a three. Can't get that one to go. Tipped around. Bulis fighting for the rebound, and her foul on the rebound. I believe it's on Oregon Davis. And it is.
Foul's on number 53, Saylor. That's her first, team's fourth.
So 10 seconds to go here. 3 points separate the two teams. To Veers in the corner. Back to Holly. To Faulkner. She'll try a three. Can't get down to go. Addison Veers gets the rebound. It's too late. And Triton will take a 3-point lead after a 18-point outburst here in the third quarter.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Here, the fourth quarter, getting ready to get underway. Andy O'Hara alongside me here tonight is Anna McIntyre. Kaden Hummitch on the sideline camera, but I don't think he's got his headset on.
Nope.
And the Hall of Famer Orion. They're here for the Triton Sports Network as we get this back and forth game back underway. Saw a couple lead changes here in this second half. Let's see what we got here in store in the fourth. Johnson for three, right out of the quarter break. Patrick lost it. It goes out of bounds, but off of Jenna Beulah, so it'll stay right here with Oregon Davis. Oh, and we'll get a substitution as Thompson will check in for Kraus.
Thompson's had a good game. It'd be interesting to see how she grows into her senior year.
Johnson quicks out to Danford for three. High arcing shot. Can't get the roll. Tipped around, and Beulah gets the loose ball. Danford's one to keep an eye on. She's getting that look when if she can get going. She's had some nice moments. This Oregon Davis team, a lot of hustle. Addison Veers, bank is closed. Goes back up with that one. Bank is still close for her. The put back up this time, no good. Well, she'll keep trying. Hey, if all else fails, keep trying. She keeps going. Hey, right there.
It was like 4 or 5 times.
Way to fight for it, kid.
But at least she kept getting a rebound.
Just kept getting a rebound. Wireman goes to Danford. Danford drives, goes up strong with that one, can't get it to go. Tipped around. Patrick gets the loose ball, but Sierra Hawley tries to rip it away. What a play from the freshman.
Would that be a turnover?
Yes.
Okay. I was doing so good.
Oh, boy.
I was doing so good.
It's okay. Beulah's down the left wing, skips it across to Kinsey Atkins on the right side. She'll drive, pull-up jumper from the elbow. Off the mark, no good. Rebound, Sierra Hawley, the freshman up and in. Sierra Hawley, have yourself a game, freshman.
She's tied with Addison.
Right there, the follow-through. Like I said, high IQ for a freshman, doing a nice job. Johnson shot off the mark, and Veers corrals it. Off the miss as Faulkner now back the other way. Faulkner goes up, off the mark, no good. Two players collide. Thompson's there to get the save attempt by Beulis. Beulis comes back the other way and knocks it away from Johnson. It'll stay right here.
Looked like we were playing some football down there.
Two players collide. We've seen a couple times there. A couple players collided pretty.
And that floor is not forgiving, like you always say.
It's a lot better than it used to be, though.
Yeah.
Danford goes to Johnson. Down into Patrick. Patrick goes up strong. Good post move by Patrick. He gets that one to go. Cuts that lead to 5. Atkins patient. Goes to Hawley. Now to Beulis. Veers. Deep 2. Can't get that one to go. Patrick and Faulkner colliding. And a foul call on the rebound on Triton.
Fouls on number 2, Jocelyn Faulkner. That's her third. Team's third.
Triton foul, number 2, Faulkner.
So Danford leads it for Johnson. Back the other way they go.
Checking back in for the Lady Bobcats, number 23.
Johnson feeds it down to Thompson. Triton double teams her there. She got to the side of the lane. Thompson for 3. It's Johnson, for 3. Off the mark, no good. And Triton takes it back over. Out of Atkins in the corner, out of Faulkner. Veers wants it underneath. Addison Veers backing down, goes up. Bank is open for Addison Veers.
Addison Veers. Assist from Faulkner.
Johnson runs into her own player, loses the ball. Atkins touches it, but it's the last second.
She's laughing.
She's like,
she
oh,
knew.
that was close. All right, they're trying to bring it back in.
Did Johnson shoot that? What'd you say?
Johnson did shoot that.
Okay.
Yes. To Kraus. Jumper on the way. Off the mark. No good. Kraus falls to the floor. She's trying to box out Faulkner, but the ball goes over top of the two's head, and it goes out of bounds, and Triton takes it over. Up to Faulkner. Goes up, tipped around, and Oregon Davis steals it away. The Lady Cats back the other way. Dan Faulkner, boy, she kept her foot planted, but Kenzie Atkins intercepts the team's leader and then steals, goes up and gets that one to go. Steal on the basket for Kenzie Atkins. Trying their largest lead up to 9. Atkins gets the loose ball, back the other way she goes again. Atkins cruise control up and in. 14 points for Kenzie Atkins and a timeout for Oregon Davis as the Trojans come roaring back. 28 points put up here in this second half.
I love the energy on this Trojans bench here. They fire up these players who are on the court and off the court. They just make sure that the energy keeps going. And Jocelyn, I've been talking to her, she says she gets tired, but hearing that bench gets her fired back up and makes her want to win.
Well, for me, the second half adjustment, how they came out, a whole different mentality coming out of that locker room is such a, that right there makes or breaks when you come out of it. Good teams can make adjustment, but teams that want to contend and be a force when this final push going into sectional play, you want to be good. You got to find a way to make adjustments in that, and then you get that chance in the locker room. You got to make those adjustments.
And you can see it too on the stats. We scored 10 points in that first quarter, 2 in the second, and then 20 in the third. We
18
came out
in the third because
18.
You didn't switch.
Oh, 18 in the third, yeah, because my fault. But 18 points in the third quarter, that's huge.
But almost 30 points put up since the halftime broke. Thompson, the freshman who's done a great job for Oregon Davis, couldn't quite get that one to go. Addison veers the rebound. Atkins caught in the corner. Breaks away from Danford. Goes to Holly. Now to Faulkner. To Atkins. Now to Bulis. Veers wants it underneath. Nice play by Danford to knock it away. Johnson now back. Lost that one. Faulkner gets the loose ball.
Right moment, or right place, right time.
Holly all the way through, spending herself up and can't get that one to go. It's fight for the rebound with Patrick. Jump ball's the call. The Lady Cats take over. But Sierra Holly with a nice attempt to try to get the lay in. Got the student section on their feet. Not sure what happened. They're still on their feet. Johnson now with it. Finds Patrick on the elbow. Patrick steps in, but on a foul call on the shot on Triton.
Fouls on number 4, Sierra Holly. That's her second, team's 4th.
Right foul, number 4, Holly.
Might be having some internet issues.
Uh-oh. Haven't had that here for a while. Patrick good on the first one.
Checking back in for Lady Bobcats.
Still orange?
Number 53, Kylie Saylor.
Having some Wi-Fi issues earlier today, I know.
Uh-oh. Well, it's better what happened in yesterday. I didn't have any service in Goshen during service calls. Tried doing service calls without your mobile device. That wasn't fun. Goes to Holly up top. Now to Faulkner. Pumps it. Triton works it back around the perimeter. Here's wants it underneath. Trying to get possession on the freshman. Faulkner on the right side. Goes to Faulkner. Catches it and jumps it. And gets that one to go. From the left elbow. Jocelyn Faulkner with 12. Hey, Jocelyn's got 12, Kenzie's got 14. They're not wearing their numbers, but hey, they didn't scores column.
I didn't even think about that.
Oh, Sam was dropping some good dad jokes earlier. He had some good ones. Had some good ones. Of course, appreciate him down there on the left. He getting me stats and doing his thing, and Leah's down there spotting for him. I know that's a much appreciated help for Sam down there. The legendary stat keeper, excuse me. And that one goes through the legs of Danford, and Triton takes it over. And Coach Crawl wanting a full timeout, and that's what she's going to get. So Triton will use, I believe that's their first timeout. Yeah, no, Sam had some good ones. Although I think Q had the best one after Christmas, though.
What?
How much does it cost? How much does a chimney cost? Nothing. It's on the house. Oh, man, that was a good one. Kaden and I, we told that one all. We told that to everybody. That was a good one.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you don't like that one? Dad jokes.
That's something my dad would say.
That's a good one, though. That's what makes dad jokes so great,
God.
you know.
They're great until you hear them all day, every day at your house.
Oh, it's great. Oh, man, it's awesome. Oh, it's fun to hang out with your dad. We'll come up with some good dad jokes for a broadcast.
No.
I'll have to shoot him a text. We'll have to come up with some stuff here.
You're gonna kill me.
Yours is on up there, right?
I got permission today to broadcast at Winamac, so I was wondering if Anna was going to Winamac.
Which, boys?
No, next Tuesday.
Well, why would I not?
Oh, I didn't know if you had anybody to hide from over there.
No, that's it. Nah.
Let's just not even go. Let's just not.
Oh, okay.
No, I will be going.
Okay.
I will be there.
Faulkner up the way. Danford trying to trap her in the corner. She'll find Veers in the near side corner as she works to Holly around the perimeter.
Orion, that was mean.
See, we haven't picked on you this year, so
yes,
now we're doing
you have.
it. I did. He hasn't yet.
He doesn't normally.
Well, it's his New Year's resolution.
Oh, my God.
No.
Holly gets it on the short corner. Here's wants it underneath, but double teamed. Atkins stops. High pass to Faulkner. Now goes to Bulis. Working it around the perimeter. Holly gets caught in the corner. Finds Atkins to Bulis here on the near side. Bulis goes up. Bank is open and one opportunity for Jenna Bulis. I saw her just quietly here on this near side.
Fouls on number 23, Kraus. That's her second. Team's fifth.
Bulis with a stealthy 2-point attempt.
That was.
She disappeared on that floor for a moment.
I didn't see her coming.
Veers goes up. Bank is closed. Tipped around. Bulis is there again. Now to Holly. To Atkins. Faulkner will drive. Goes to Faulkner. Final minute and a half nearing here. Down to Veers, goes up strong. And that was shot off the mark. She'll go to the line for two.
That's on Danford. That's her fourth. Yep. Fouls on number 25, Danford. That's her fourth. Team six.
25, Danford.
Aubrey Lady wanting an explanation on the Oregon Davis bench.
Do you remember what we were favored?
Yes, sir. I was getting ready to say that. And Triton was favored by the John Hare prediction night, 56-30. Thompson gets the rebound off the missed shot and throws it away. Atkins is there to get the loose ball. Veers with it. Goes to Holly, but Triton, 33 points put up here in this second half. Holly goes to Bulis. Splits her way through. I won't pick on Crawl for an interview tonight. She's got two media outlets to deal with tonight. Foul call on Oregon Davis.
Are we doing a player interview?
I hadn't thought about it. I didn't think of a question unless you got something off the top of your head.
Yeah, nope.
I keep meaning to throw something in a box for them to guess what it is. But
I saw that. I'm serious. I think that's what we need to do.
What?
I saw this thing with the Indiana Pacers that they did on their TikTok to where they took the players out, they put something in a box, and the player had to guess what it was. Holly off the mark. Veers goes up, and she'll draw the foul.
Have you seen Miller Kopp's random words in media?
Yes.
Those are hilarious.
It's great.
That foul is on number 43, Thompson. That's her third, team's eighth. I almost said that was her eighth. But, yeah, those are so funny.
Yeah, the Indiana Pacers, they had to go in and figure out what the toy was or what the item was in the box. Pretty fun. That was pretty funny. Veers gets the second one to go perfect on that trip. Thompson goes up off the mark. Bulis with another rebound. Jenna Bulis has had herself a night. Hustle stats for her here tonight. cleaning the glass well, playing good defense, getting offensive looks when she needs them. Goes to Atkins, and Triton's going to find their 10th win of the season.
This is going to be a huge builder towards Bi-County and then sectional.
You know, they're going to play.
Steam rolling.
They got 2 conference opponents. This Triton still trying to find that first conference win of the year. They'll face 2 conference opponents right before Bi-County. They'll host Jimtown and North Judson to round out the season. Oregon Davis will go back home and take on Hammond Morton and host Victory Christian and Argus. And at River Forest, they got a few games before Bi-County, and that's going to do it. Triton's going to win here 47-31. Anna's going to go down there. I'll read the stats so she can go do her thing. And we'll get those pushed over, and unless Orion wants to read them.
I can read them, but I'm not sure when they're going to push.
Well, just give her a minute here. I'll tell you. Of course, it's good to be back. Of course, tonight was Military Appreciation Night. Appreciate all the men and women fighting for us overseas. We're able to play these games here tonight, and for us to be able to broadcast these games. Of course, the Oregon Davis, that's a team that's going to keep an eye on that Oregon Davis team. It's going to be a tough team.
Okay, for Triton, for free throws, 4 of 11. Oregon Davis, 5 of 7. 2 points, 17 of 46 for Triton. Does that sound right? That sounds like a lot.
Yes.
Oregon Davis, 10 of 27. 3-pointers, Triton, 3 of 10. Oregon Davis, 2 of 7. Turnover.
17.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay.
My glasses are still in the mail, apparently. Triton, 13 turnovers. Oregon Davis, 15. Scoring for Oregon Davis, Thompson with 8. Patrick with 7. Kraus, 6. Danford, 5. Johnson, 3. And for Triton, Atkins, 14. Faulkner, 12. Beers, 11. Hawley, 6. Bulis, 4.
So are we going to do anything? We're just going to tear down?
Well, I hope he's going to put that camera on them taking a picture, but he's in
on
La La Land over there.
He's still lost. He's still on Christmas vacation, apparently. So as they take their picture down there, we'll just play some commercials. And
we're going to try interviewing her. We can do it up here.
Okay. Well, we can try to interview. I don't know who we're going to get. But we'll let Carl. She's got a couple interviews. So we'll take a break. We'll be back here with a possible interview. We'll be right back after this. Good. All right. Go ahead, Anna. You can start ask your question.
Okay, first off, congratulations, Sierra, on a big game.
Thank you.
Okay, the question is, who on the team would you not let plan a Christmas party and why?
I would definitely say Jocelyn.
Why?
She's just crazy, and it would not be a very good party.
Miley?
Jocelyn.
Why?
Because she would forget about it.
Okay. So what was your favorite part about Christmas? What's the one gift that is like the top of the list? What's the best one?
Probably money. I just got money and clothes. So
hey, there's nothing wrong with money. I tell everybody, give me gift cards, and everybody hates it. I'm like, you can pick exactly what you want. You don't know what I want. I will pick what I want. I hate when people buy me clothes too. I got to pick those out. What about you, kiddo?
Money and clothes.
Money and clothes. But would you rather pick out your clothes, or do you want people to buy you clothes?
Pick them out.
I don't know, because I won't name the parties who pick out clothes, but they picked out clothes and they were always like a size or two sizes too big. I used to be a very small individual and looked like a dress half the time, so I'd rather pick my own clothes out. Yeah. So, but for you guys, the holidays, what's the most fun that you guys have during the holidays?
Probably just spending time with my family. Got to hang out with Miley, so that was pretty fun.
That's pretty fun.
Going to my great-grandma's house.
Okay.
And hanging out with Sierra.
Okay. Well, Sierra, I know you got livestock at home, right?
Yeah.
How was it getting to do chores there right after they're in the first week of school being out?
I didn't really do them. My sisters did.
Well, hey, you have to delegate. You have to have that one supervisor who can delegate that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, Miley didn't have to go outside. Their animals are all indoors, right?
Yeah.
All indoors, so nothing wrong. So it's good to have family and everybody. Guys, being freshmen, for you guys this season, going from 8th grade to freshman year, what's it like going from that speed from what you guys seen the JV and then playing varsity and going from 8th grade? It's completely faster. What's it like for you guys?
Yeah, it's a lot different. It's a lot of pressure. It's just getting used to it, but so far it's okay, pretty good.
It's a lot harder playing with different people that you haven't like grown up playing with, so that's different.
Well, for you, Miley, you had 2 older sisters that played. You're growing up. I mean, big sisters might have to watch themselves. I mean, you might be tougher than they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, well, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with you being tougher than they are. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, my sister was tougher than me at times, but I'll only admit that now. But either way, but for you guys getting to learn from your older siblings and getting out here play with your teammates, what's it like going from 8th grade now to high school? The teammate camaraderie. What's it like going from that to this?
It's really fun. Like, we have a really good team. Everyone gets along good. 8th grade was good too, but it's just, I feel like it's more fun. I don't know.
Okay, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I feel like everyone's more close. Like, yeah, and last year no one was that close like that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, okay, girls. Well, great job tonight, Sierra. Nice job.
Thank you.
It was fun to watch you up there. I mean, a couple different times you can smile when you're out there, okay? You don't have to be all business out there all the time, but great job tonight.
Thank you.
Do you want to end with the dad joke that you told me earlier?
Okay, so Q told this dad joke, which I wish we'd have said on the broadcast at the end of the Gymtown thing.
Mm-hmm.
How much does a chimney cost?
I don't know.
Nothing. You guys don't have anything? Nothing. It's on the house. That's a good one, right? Come on. That's see. Okay, so she's with me. So we'll hang it up here from the Trojan Trench. Triton wins to get their 10th win of the season. Until next time, Trojan fans, remember the Trojan way.
Also tonight, Triton hosting Oregon Davis. The Lady Trojans honoring veterans by wearing their National Guard uniforms tonight. Opening quarter, Trojans moving it well. They swing it to Kinsey Atkins, wide open for the 3, and they've got the early lead. This is a good game in the first half. Bobcats working the ball to Gabriella Kraus, who's going to knock down the long jumper. Triton led by just 2 after 1 quarter. As we move to the second, they're going to work the ball inside. Sierra Hawley is going to kiss it off the glass. Triton would go on to win this one with a strong second half, 47-31.